What up, YouTube? Digital. Now, I want to show you guys something real quick before I get started, because I just heard him woofing. Woof! FedEx driver's going by. My brother's wife is having a baby. And as a side gift, because she's registered at a couple places like Walmart and shit like that. And she said a Walmart gift card would probably be best. And I agree. I like doing those. I saw these cheap and I thought these were appropriate. And I told her, when he's born, let me know. Was he a good kid or was he a bad kid? Mothers can tell through their pregnancy. Kicking, farting, weird shit, And, Yoda. Little plush toy. Yoda. And this one, Sky is Darth Vader. Now they had the whole crew, but these were the only two left. Now, what a lot of people do not know, that Vader is a high dollar. Our dog, Vader, is a high dollar dog. He is not a cheap dog, by any means. His dad was champion, his grandpa was grand champion, on his dad's side. On his mom's side, his grandpa was champion, and his mom was champion, but in, not in like AKC type things, but in that European thing where they do chores and shit. I forgot what that's called, because you can easily tell he's more European than American. But when I bought him, I paid a lot of money to get full rights for him. Meaning I can breed him if I want to. Most of the time when you buy a dog, you have to pay extra money to get them okay to breed. Usually it costs anywhere from a lot of money to a lot of money. And so far, Vader owes me about I would say anywhere about $2,500 a testicle. And if you think I'm bullshitting you, unfortunately I'm not. Between Reg and all that shit, okay, cool. I had to pay a lot of money on him. Now, was he worth it? Yes, he is. Because when I find a female, which I'm going to probably find one overseas, I will be able to charge, probably about $800 a puppy fixed. I will not sell one unfixed unless there is a ironclad fucking contract. If I ever caught them doing a puppy mill type bullshit or fucking up the breed, I will kill them. Vader, come here. What's your name? Anakin? Is your name Anakin? He doesn't like Anakin. Darth Vader? Skywalker? Are you Anakin? Are you Vader? Are you Vader? Which one are you today? Are you Anakin or are you Vader? Look, he's even got a Star Wars. You guys can't see it, but he's got a Star Wars. He's got a Star Wars, let me take this off for a second.
I think he likes it off.
Star Wars,
No, keep it off for a little bit.
no,
Wait, do you have any tags?
I gotta go get him tags and I gotta go do the shots again.
Okay. Oh, to get the tag for the shot?
Yeah.
To prove that he got a shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You're a good boy. A good stud, too. Okay, now go down. No, go lay down. I'll warn some people of this. Some people do give their dog their own shots. You can go to certain feed stores and get XYZ parvo, whatever, rabies shots.
I'm trying to make him get up on me.
Be careful because sometimes you don't get all of the proper paperwork with those shots. And if you don't, and something happens, they treat the dog as if there was no shots. Like Lady, my previous dog who attacked someone, and it was not Lady's fault. I do not blame Lady. She did exactly what I wanted her to do. Fucking water lady.
Water lady?
Yeah, oh yeah, she fucked her up bad. Cops were called. I was almost thrown in jail. It was a bad situation. She was screwing around on our property and she did not give us prior notice or anything else. And Lady saw her. She could smell her and everything else. My wife, because we were moving, my wife did not realize it and she was taking a box out to the garage. You had to go outside to go inside the garage even though it was a newer house. And Lady went right past her and fucking tackled the lady, fucking pounced her. And I went out there and I grabbed Lady and I'm pulling her off and she's like, she bit me, and I'm like, you still have a face, shut the fuck up. But what happened is Lady had, her paws were really tough. They were really scratchy. They like they needed to peel or something. And those scratched the shit out of her. So we got it all situated, but Lady had to stay in lockup for 10 days. And then every day they kept saying, every time they gave her a meal, they kept saying, oh, we kept trying to tell her we love her and everything else. And I had Lady so trained that when I'd say I love you, she'd bark back at me. I'm like, you fucking jackasses. But anywho, now this is kind of a mini deal I'm gonna kind of do for Lamb Dog here in a second. There's some preppers out there, and I'm not gonna name names, and I'm not knocking them. I'm not fucking, kicking them in the dick or anything else, that keep talking about wireless cameras. And if you're getting your home done, or even if it's non-prepper bullshit, if you're getting your home done, do not get wireless cameras. I know sometimes they're cheap, but I'm telling you this right now. The old X10 versions, you used to only have to get the X10 converter box, and you could walk around and you could, let's see, how can we put this? Grab onto other people's their deals. So unless you want me to see your wife naked, don't do it. Now, as far as if, say, WROL was to happen, I'm going to tell you right now, do not fucking do it. I will find you. If you're anywhere close to me and you have something like that going on, I am going to find you. There was nothing better I've done. See, I'm the type of guy that likes to do certain things, and one of the things I like to do is signal finding. And to do signal finding, you had to find the signal. In order to do that, it was a little hard. I'm not going to get into how. But if you go to revision 3, REV, and then the number 3, in the upper right hand corner, you type in, there's a show they used to have, I don't know if they still run it or not. It was called System, SYSTM. And it was, I think, episode podcasting, War Spying Box. It was like episode 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll try to put the link in with this. Now this is old school. This is, I won't say old school, but this is...
In the last few years, small wireless cameras like this one have become increasingly popular for home and business use. What most people don't realize is that a lot of these cameras are unencrypted, which gives the potential war spyer a peek inside your house from up to a few hundred feet away. To prove the dangers of wireless cameras, we're going to build the first ever automated handheld war spying device.
Now, I'll put the link in this. Now, it's a little different now, but it's not much harder to break the encryption. Plus, you are giving a signal away. Now, if you're giving a signal away, oh my God, I could find your ass. My scanner would do 25 to 1.3 gigahertz in order, because mine was bought in Germany and imported into the United States. It was a very special one, and it would just go and go. And I had software that would log each channel hit it would get. So I could wake up in the morning and I had an Excel spreadsheet of how many times it hit a channel and why. It wouldn't say what it was all the time, but I could figure it out. Because I'd go to that channel, listen to it for myself. So, do me a favor. Don't ever use wireless. Don't. Now, you can use wire and use Cat5 or Cat5e to get out to it, or even something bigger like a speaker, a 4-deal speaker wire, 20 gauge or 22 gauge to beef up the signal or whatever, but never do wireless. It is it's a nightmare. And you don't want me driving up and down the streets and finding you. You don't, because I know where they're at. You know, in the range as far as what megahertz and all that other bullshit. I know where they're at. So, I want you to watch this. You know, just, now this is old school again. But this is just kind of a teaser of what could happen. Okay? Just a teaser. Okay? Later on, we'll get into some other shit. Alright? Alright, cool. Peace.